Good evening, folks. Welcome to tonight's editions of Stocks Slots with Joe Man. Wednesday, Hump Day, March 31st, the last day of the month, approaching April 1st. I believe that's also known as April Fool's Day. Hope there's no fooling around on the market today. I'm kind of liking the way this week is going for me. Now, the market overall has been kind of red all week. Except maybe Monday. Monday was in the green, but Tuesday and Wednesday was in the red overall on the Dow, but it was actually pretty fruitful for me. So anyways, here's what tonight's topics are going to be. We're going to look at Sundial. We're going to look at AMC. We're going to look at today's top sector performances. We'll also look at the bottom dwellers. And then we're going to look at my move today. I did make a swing trade today. Pretty excited to talk about it. But before we get started, if y'all wouldn't mind, if y'all would please click that like and subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so y'all can follow me on my journey. All right, so let's jump on into it, folks. Let's look at Sundial today. If y'all have been following any of my other videos, y'all would have known that I have been mentioning a support line. Are you with me? Am I right? Can you shake your head? Yes, I have been talking about a support line. I have. Do you remember what that support line was? Okay, well, let me tell you what the support line was. It was, or should I say is, in present tense, $1.13 was the support line. Go back and look at yesterday's video. Look at Monday's video. Look at Sunday's video. There is a support line that has been established on the Sundial. What does that mean? Well, support is good. Support is good. It means the bleeding has stopped on Sundial, apparently. And also what I like looking at these numbers currently, look at the current bid and ask size of 34,200 over 106,700. Never mind, I do not like that bid and ask size. It means there's more people selling than buying. But again, I'm feeling pretty confident about this support line currently, and I believe we may have found the bottom. And actually, we had a bounce off of that support line. We can maybe call that support line concrete, as this ball has rode the support, hit a bump, bounced all the way up to $1.21 today at one point, and then quietly fell back into its pillow of the support line by the closing of the day. So, again, that is Sundial Growers. I own another marijuana company, MRMD. It also had actually was pretty positive today, so the marijuana sector seemed to be kind of, fruitful today for a little bit. But again, Sundial Growers is maintaining on the support line. Again, I am not a financial advisor, but if I had an extra K around, I personally would not be afraid to buy, a bunch of shares of this and look for a swing trade opportunity when it bounces up to, say, $1.20 or $1.25 and swing trade this sucker, because I see a support line. Now, what about AMC? Is AMC doing something? Let's take a look. AMC, it's fell a little bit today, dropped 14 cents with a closing price of $10.21. Currently, there's a bid and ask of 3,100 over 1,400, so it appears there's a few more orders of buying to start in the post market right now. Today was a very light volume of 29,832,327 shares being sold. This 10-day chart is a little bit. There was a few major drop-offs here. Obviously, looks like we were at about $14 on March 22nd. Then it had a significant drop on that day and turned in another pretty good drop that day and a really good dip on March 25th where it looked at about $9.50. But it appears we may be also developing another support line here at $10. I feel as if this is a false support line, as opposed to, I was speaking of sundial. I'm only going to call it a false support line because AMC, in theory, can go either directions. If we're going through valuations and fundamentals, this thing should fall. If we're going through hype, word on the street, it will go up. So this is why I'm calling this a false support line. The support line could maybe be here over the next week, or there could be maybe there's a $14 resistance. But it's really dangerous messing with AMC currently. I personally would not purchase this at $10.21 a share. And again, I do this for entertainment reasons in my personal evaluations and thoughts, and I am not anyone's financial advisor. But that is my thoughts on AMC currently. Now let's look at today's top performing sectors. I like this because these are important to look at these sectors quite often, as they tend to show a pattern and a trend. So if you have money to invest in, it's better to invest your money in a top performing sector that is currently. And if you follow these sectors daily, you can find another trend and pattern of what is going to be more beneficial to invest your money. Information technology was a top sector today, up 0.87. Utilities followed in second. Healthcare has been on the bottom for the last couple days. It actually finished in the green today. Your worst performing sectors. Consumer staples. This is interesting. Consumer staples has been leading the pack for the last 3 or 4 days. So today it's lost. It lost more than any other sector, losing 0.79%. So what does that mean? There could be some buy opportunities for consumer staples, as it seems as if it's a pretty hot sector to be in. And today they've marked the prices down on the consumer staples. What does this indicate? It could be a pretty good time to buy. If you have a consumer staple watch list, you may find some bargains in there. Just make sure you look at those charts and trends. See where it was at 2 or 3 days ago. How has it been responding to the market? Because the market's been pretty rocky the last couple of weeks. Financials came into second worst, and then real estate. So that is your top performing and bottom dwelling sectors. So what did I do? Well, today I had an opportunity to make some money, and I did. If y'all have been following any of my other videos, y'all would have known that I purchased HIL on, when did I purchase HIL? I purchased HIL on Monday, the 29th. I had to hold this stock for 2 days to allow the funds to completely settle, and this was a big investment for me. I invested over $4,500 into this on several shares of it. Well, today I sold that sucker. Like I said, I was in at HIL at a price of $1.91, and I sold it for $2.18 today. Made roughly about $400 profit. That's what you call a stupendous swing trade, and I took advantage of it. Of course, after I sold it, and it did go up a little bit more, but it actually closed the day at the same price that I sold it for, so that was a good move. Well, what did I do with those proceeds? Well, I bought 100 more shares of PFIE, which is it's an energy sector. Energy sectors are getting plummeted right now. Unfortunately, I have an average cost of PFIE at $139 currently, so I bought 100 shares trying to average down just to try to bring this sucker down. But what did I do with the other proceeds? Well, I bought another 75 shares of SDPI today just to try to average these down, as we had a closing price of 88 cents. It was up 2 cents overall today, but my average price for SDPI is $1.21 a share, so I'm trying to close those averages. So what did I do with the other $4,500? Well, this is what I did. I invested back into the financials because the financials, there was a couple discounts today. So I purchased NYMT. Now, this was kind of a higher priced, higher end stock for me, so I wasn't able to purchase as many shares. But I did purchase 1,000 shares, and my strike price was $4.52 a share, rounded off to $4.53. So that's $4,530 invested in that. It did finish down for the day at $4.47. So I am currently down, but that was what I did with those funds. And again, that's fine. I can't sell NYMT tomorrow, but maybe we can have not a Fool's Day, or was it April Fool's Day on Thursday? Maybe we can have a fantastic Monday, and hopefully NYMT can go up. And then what does that do? That equals for me possibly a swing trade opportunity on Monday. HDSN. This thing was actually, I was considering making a quick little profit today. I've owned this now going on the second week of holding HDSN, Hudson International, which is a industrial air conditioning company. It's starting to gain a little steam. My strike price is $162 on 1,125 shares. It had a 6-cent gain today. Actually, at one point, it was probably more like a 12-cent gain for the day, but my profits weren't up enough where I wanted to cash out, so I didn't. But it did settle back down into about 161, but still a positive day for HDSN. So this one's definitely on my radar tomorrow. I mean, if I can get another 9 or 10 cent gain tomorrow on HDSN, I may just go ahead and let it go and just take a quick $100 profit to close out the week. Especially if there's other buying opportunities out there, I could reinvest those funds and do what I do. So overall, my count today, I'm up $240.80. It's pretty good because it was a red day on the market. So this is really good, folks. This has actually been a pretty green week for me all the way around. I've made money every day this week. So I'd love to get the quadricta and maybe have another green day tomorrow. That would be stupendous. Well, folks, that's what I did today. That's what Sundial did today. That's where I think Sundial may be going. There's definitely a little support there. It's been pretty obvious. AMC, who knows? I wouldn't buy it. But it could go either way, up or down. Like I said, there's a false support there. And if y'all would, please comment below my videos. Maybe tell me what y'all have done today. What type of stocks are you interested in? What type of stock would you like to hear me give a quick analysis? Maybe we can look at valuations and fundamentals. And if y'all happen to like slot machines, be sure to check out my slot videos, as this is a diversified YouTube channel where it's stocks and slots, baby. Where we have stocks and slots. So again, please click that like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a fantastic Easter. You probably won't have another video from me. Well, no, tomorrow there will be another video, but after that I will be off until Sunday. Then Sunday will be the next day I make a video. So other than that, hope you all have a fantastic Easter, happy holidays, and have a great night. Thank you.